Capone is written and directed by Trank and is the story of the final years of Al Capone's life, where he suffers with syphilis, I believe it is, and dementia. This was a film I was really interested in seeing because it's a really intriguing concept, taking one of the most notorious gangsters in the world and putting him in a very contained environment. That was really intriguing to me. Now, Trank has had a very interesting career so far. His first film, Chronicle, did very well at the box office, got great reviews, but his second film, Fantastic Four, yeah, that did not do great. Terrible reviews, terrible box office, but that was not his fault. The studio messed with Fantastic Four so badly. However, for Capone, Trank has gone on to say that this is the film he wanted to make. So I'm really glad he got to make the film he wanted to make. However, the film itself, I'll start off with the positives. Tom Hardy as Al Capone. His performance is bonkers. It is insane. I can't even describe it. You just have to watch the film in order to believe it. It is just... What I'm saying isn't doing his performance justice. I didn't see Tom Hardy. It is just... Now, I'm not saying it's an Oscar-winning performance, but he put so much energy into this role. It's nuts. The supporting cast is really good, and Linda Cardellini, I believe it is, as his wife. Those scenes with Al Capone and his wife, those were my favourite scenes in the film. Those were the scenes in the film that felt really human, that felt the most human. I actually kind of felt something watching those sequences. As I said, this film was written and directed by Trank, but he also edited the film. His directing and editing is competent. It is a well-made film in terms of directing and editing. In terms of what Trank does with the editing, it is at times very jarring, but I feel like that was the intention, to kind of get us into the mindset of Al Capone. However, his screenplay, no, it's very bland and one note. The dialogue is just, it's not interesting. As I said, it's very bland. And there's also many things in this film that just don't make sense. For example, Al Capone has these visions, but very few of them actually serve a purpose to the story and the narrative, save for one towards the end, which I thought worked really well, but the others, they're never explained, and they just didn't work because of that. And one thing I really don't like what Trank did with this film is that Al Capone has dementia, but what Trank does with that is he plays the dementia solely for humour. It's never explored in any serious way, and that was really disappointing to me. Overall, I do respect what Trank was trying to do with this film, but it's a mixed bag, to be honest. I loved Hardy's performance. It is just so insane. I recommend watching the film just for that. And I think it's visually impressive, I guess. It looks good. I don't know if I'd use the word impressive, but it's good visually. I just wanted a lot more from the story, and I wanted to get deeper into Capone's mind. I'm going to give Capone a C+. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. You guys are awesome. Blu-ray Billy, logging off.